Guys, welcome to Hogwarts Legacy Part 2. And now we have to find
Now, which way is
the common room. Yes. Man, they really nailed the feeling of the Hogwarts. You know, the moving paintings and everything.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Man, people are judging me.
That new 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food. Like that.
Nelly will do anything.
Everyone is talking about us. Like, that's crazy.
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I
She
should be
looks
able
like
to do it
one of our
non-verbally.
neighbors
Why
in
is
real
this
life. I
not
mean.
working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
So we are basically introducing
Splendidly
ourselves to
theatrical
another
arrival to the sorting
students,
ceremony
and
last
maybe
evening.
later on these
Made it
guys
in by the skin of
become
your teeth.
important
Is it
through
true
the
you're Professor
storyline.
Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble.
You can't get it like
I've
that,
mastered
girl.
the charm using its
Trust me.
incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it,
I'm just trying to
Professor
be
Ronan's sure to be
a
very
gentleman, you know,
impressed. I'm just
giving
going
her
to keep
hope.
at it.
Yes, keep trying.
Well, good luck with it.
You'll get
It
it.
was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Okay. Now we have to go to...
Anything for a thrill.
I think this is Nelly, right? She's doing some gymnastic.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Is it though?
Well, hello.
When I look at
Don't
your
mind
face,
me.
you can hide
I
the
find it
pain
helpful to change my
of that
point of view now
dropping
and
right
again.
there.
Put
You just
things
dropped and
in
hurt your
perspective.
ankle.
Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Okay, come on, like you
I'm
don't
Nelly,
have to
by the
flex
way.
like that.
Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes. Which dragon are we talking about? Like
It's
the one
true,
who
and I
attacked
was
me,
almost killed.
or the one I used to
Professor Fig and
attack
I were
people?
lucky to escape with our lives.
That was a
How
sexual joke. I'm
awful
really
for
sorry.
you. And of course, that poor man from the ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon.
I
Anyway,
know.
you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor.
I see a
and
dragon
Hogwarts,
every
for that
morning.
matter.
Okay, last joke.
I'm sure
sorry,
I'll be seeing
guys.
you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye
So
for
we are
now.
making friends, basically. And she's up again. God damn, she's this strong. Oh, apple. Like, I'm not sure. Was that supposed to be like that?
Butterbeer.
Teleporting in my hand because it's a wizard game, right?
Sure,
Or
you
it
don't
was
want to
just
try
like
it?
lazy
Brewed
design.
it myself.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to
Yes,
meet
I
you.
am.
I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Yes.
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Unfortunate.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I was
am.
about to ask.
She's my aunt.
Weasley. Oh. That's her aunt.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think.
Well,
Most
I
people
choose
assume
the
I can't
word
get into trouble
awkward,
or
but
be given detention.
okay, game.
But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Okay.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet
Did
you
I
as well.
just say
Good luck
that?
today.
Bro.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Okay, I'm going to meet your aunt. I hope you are okay with it. Thanks for your insight of your aunt. Okay. That was weird. Awkward. I mean, I choose the option
Good
awkward.
morning.
But I
I
didn't know
trust
it's
you're
gonna
ready
get
for your
awkward
first
like
day
that.
at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially
That's
as you'll
true.
be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department
What
of
happened to the
Magical
E of the
Education
exam?
Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
OWLE.
Here you are.
H as Harry Potter. Knowledge. Knowledge is everything.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Lead the way, lady. I mean, my
This way.
friend's aunt. I mean, professor. Sorry.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Peasy has a special knack. It's tormenting.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I really
Using the guide
don't like
will
that
also
guy.
train you to be alert
clown
to
one?
your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
What the hell?
Simply cast Revelio on it.
Revelio.
And we'll see what the guide says.
Okay. That's mental. The cow is sitting on the poor guy.
All I can
Clever.
So that's how
isn't
you
it?
get the information
Keep
of.
your eyes open for more opportunities
See,
like that.
I didn't know.
Inside
I mean, I'm
and
not sure
outside of the
that was a
castle.
bug, or it's just a wizardry that she has done to go through that poor girl. Oh, cat.
No time to waste. You've classes to
Yes.
attend.
Don't you see? I see a cat. I must pet. There is an option. Press F to pay respect. 44 gold.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your
Oh,
field
fast
guide
travel.
contains a
Okay,
map of
that's
the castle.
helpful.
Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. So this is the map. And we go right here. And we choose the one that is available. Like a green one.
And here we are.
And
Quite the
here
time
we
saver.
are. Okay.
These stairs lead directly
It truly
to
was.
Central Hall.
I mean, really helped.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
That's good.
Always something happening
flying
here. It's the
piece
heart
of
the
paper.
hive. Our King's Cross station, so
Two
to
of them.
speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, nice. We are going to somewhere to get our stuff back.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a
Okay, good.
talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
Yes.
He's
Yes.
been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring
I
some
did not
ruins
mean
and-
to choose that
I
option.
shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins?
Uh-oh.
Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
At least she's
Speak of the
understanding.
devil,
She didn't force
Professor
us.
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
That was the most
Enough
dumb
chit-chat.
answer I
need
could
to get
ever
to
hear.
class
That you,
myself. Might I rely on you,
you
Professor Fig,
got
to
into
explain
the
details
carriage,
of the
so
field guide's
you
map?
choose.
Of course.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Yes.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes,
Oh,
Professor.
damn. Okay.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
So we have to attend to 2 classes first to be able to
It's good
go
to
and
see you,
get our
Professor.
stuff back.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, I'm really sorry.
She caught me off guard.
Didn't
I
mean
didn't
to.
tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley
I
is
just
a brilliant
kind of
and
told her,
astute witch.
but
It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know
My
where
bad,
this
anyways.
path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
not gonna
Now,
happen, sir.
As capable as you are,
Not gonna happen
I
again.
believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Let's see. You can track available quests. Okay. That's the map. Ah, you can see the main quest as a yellow thing. Okay, I see. So I have 2 classes to attend to.
The map
Let's-
is enchanted
let's go to the
help
first
you
one.
find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out
I
when I
cannot
have more
wait to get my
information
own
about our
wand.
mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, let's go. Go to Charms class. So that's the first one. That shows where should I go. Right here. I will do something horrible to that clown. Man, they really took their time to design the environment.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Here we are,
Remind him to finish the lesson.
the first class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Immediately
Shall
showed
we
up.
begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the
You
looks
can
of it,
tell
you all
actually
spent
this
your
game is a
holidays practicing
fantasy game
Obliviate on one
because
another.
no teacher would have this much energy.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one
Okay.
book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Space, this way. Space, no, this way. Yes.
Accio!
Akio, give me the book back.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
I see myself
potential is
in my
nothing
own
without
character.
practice.
I also
Keep at
really
it.
learn
might
fast.
just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Let's go.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Yes. That's the
So why don't we have our
exact sound
newest
I
student
make
start
when
us
I'm
off?
making love. Yeah.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at... Very good! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will.
nice. See?
But instead
Okay.
of throwing the marbles out, excellent
Leave it
control
now. Hell yeah. 50 points. Come.
there. Splendid!
Too fast. Fuck.
Not to worry.
Too fast. That was too fast.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss
True,
Onai,
true.
would you care to give our new student a
This
bit of a
teacher is
challenge?
trying to make an
Come on
enemy
up.
out of her. For me, like,
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
my name, Timon Hotter.
Here we go.
Okay, she scored 50.
There we go.
Accio.
Come on. Too fast. No.
Stay focused.
Yes. Dude, the game is rigged. It's scripted.
Yes!
Let me, if I can knock her ball out of the thing. No. Damn it, that was close.
Be sharp.
I think I'm gonna lose this one. Yeah.
That is how it's done.
I mean, if I even get 50, it's gonna be 100. So she has 130. Unless I knock, no. I had in my mind to knock her ball out of the arena. Maybe she loses the points, but it didn't. It did not happen. Redo. I want to do it again.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yes. Ooh, obstacle. Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
I'm gonna get you this
Enough
time.
chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Yes. Yes, she messed it up. Now my turn. I can't afford to lose. Oh wait! The obstacle dropped her ball out. Okay, 40, not bad. Oh wait,
I will get you back for that.
30.
Let us see this.
Why 30? Because it was on the line.
There we go.
Come on, game. But she did lose her point when her ball got kicked out.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I
Oh,
mean.
she's trash talking, man.
Accio.
My turn. Come. And
Excellent.
50 points. Yes. Get wrecked. No.
That is how it's
30
done.
for her. And my turn. Oh man. I mean, I'm gonna win anyways. Because she has no other ball. Unless I'm... Yes.
Quite impressive.
Yes. I'm too good. I'm just like too good.
Very good, both of you. Well
Yes. Thank you.
done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
That's it. I wish our real school was that short.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
I mean...
Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm too
That's
smart.
good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I see.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here
Is
at
it V?
Hogwarts.
Ouagadougou?
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
I thought it's you.
Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I'll see you later.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
if
Sure.
you're
You
so
wanted to
inclined.
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor.
I swear to
enjoyed the
God,
match.
Miss
he
Onai
keeps
is
missing
always
hair.
a fierce competitor. Though I
putting me
sense that
against
she is a bit distracted of
right?
late.
I swear to God, at the end of the game, I think
Professor Weasley has asked
that
your
girl
professors
would
give you
come hunting me
instruction
down.
outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, I think we have to attend to the next class right now. Who's this? It looks like Harry Potter.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Dude, he's standing right there. What the hell? So you're attending to the defense against the dark arts class? Why did I read it like that? Attend defense against the dark arts class.
I've always
Okay.
said that travel broadens the
Whoa,
mind.
creepy. The eyes.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got?
Dueling. Okay. In the middle of the class?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now,
Poacher
you may
Raid.
be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Nobody asked.
Knowledge.
We did not ask, lady.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Let's learn Levioso. It goes this way. Space. 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 And we have Levioso.
Levioso.
Levioso. And we raise the feather. The feather is
Now, let's try something a little larger.
levitating. Of course, I'm the only one who can fight the dummy.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Right. That's a basic cast.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Levioso.
it's good. Well done.
Well, I
Very
showed
good.
that dummy.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
Oh,
Using
yeah?
only Levioso, basic cast.
I'm gonna show
and
you how
Protego.
it's done,
You
son.
may begin.
One, two,
Levioso.
three.
This can't
Boom,
be the
boom,
first
boom.
duel.
Ah.
Let's just say I'm...
If only all of my students
The
were
poor
this
guy
easy.
didn't even stand up.
Hates things.
I do enjoy lively dueling.
Jesus.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Really?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
I'm
Glad to have the opportunity to
single-handedly
practice.
If what I've seen today
bringing
is
the
any
Gryffindor
indication,
on the top
we
of
can expect great
all the
things
houses.
from you. I demand excellence from my students.
Right.
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, this guy wants to talk to us. You want a rematch?
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
well, you're talking to the best in a business.
Duel.
I used to duel with my sister.
Enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you,
You just
Sebastian.
introduced us to the
I'll keep that
fight
in
club,
mind.
underground fight club for
Pleasure chatting with
dueling.
you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere
heck yeah.
unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance
Yes, you
today
made
was
your
sheer
point
luck
clear, son.
or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Thank you. Okay, we have a new quest. Meet Professor Weasley in the Transfiguration classroom. Okay. Man, I will take my time later on to just explore every single part of this castle. Here we are.
What about the
Oh, Dobby.
room, Professor?
I was
His name is
thinking the
Deck.
same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could
Deke.
help.
Okay, that's not a good name.
Oh,
It really isn't.
excuse, Deke.
Excuse Dick. I'm gonna use
there
that
you are.
reference later on. Oh, excuse my dick.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more,
Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Oh, good. I like assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you,
nice.
Professor.
And
Finally.
Mr. Ollivander will connect you
I'm
with
going
the
to get my
perfect
stuff.
wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
Like right now, I
I'd
want
like
to go.
you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate.
Classmates.
Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Oh, the girl or the boy? I'm a Sigma male, no simp. Sebastian, let's go.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Oh,
Glad
heck
to hear
yeah.
it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. Let's go find Sebastian and get our stuff.
Have you ever seen a professor outside?
Sebastian, where you at? Oh, right here.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is.
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too.
This
We
dude
should
is
be able
really
to find you
nice.
everything that you need. Shall we?
Let's go. Like, this guy is really nice, and he's not even from the Gryffindor house.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
This game is
Of course.
beautiful.
You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
I mean,
Just
I
enough to keep
asked
me well-rounded.
her to choose you to accompany
Speaking
me.
of detention, this
but-
trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Nothing to brag.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often
Man,
the case.
you just noticed that I cannot even
Professor
talk
Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able
because
to
this
convince old Scribner
scenery,
that I had
the whole
somewhere to
scenery
be.
is breathtaking. Very well done.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Okay. So it's good that I took all of them. I hope they let us to explore all these locations again.
Merlin's beard from the
Because
Forbidden
for the
Forest.
sake of the
What's going on?
video, I'm just like
See
doing.
for yourself.
Oh,
Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
I really want to fly one.
He's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Likely already
To the left is the Forbidden Forest, out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely.
Oh,
They
it's
think
already
too dangerous.
activated. Okay.
I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
As I was saying, I really do hope that
can see
they let
Hogsmeade
us
just
to
past those
explore
ruins up ahead.
everything over here again. For the sake of the video, I'm just doing the main quests to not bore you guys. But I mean, I'm showing you guys this road right now because
Have you had much
the
of a chance to
scenery is
explore the
just
castle?
too good to pass on.
A little.
You know.
It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
That was a Hogwarts.
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Not a big deal. I just had a great fight
I've always thought
with
Thestrals pulling a
the really
carriage a bit
dangerous
grim.
statues before
Though
I even
suppose
get
most
to the
people don't
Hogwarts.
actually
But
see them at all.
well,
But you can see them.
ooh, what's that?
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest
Moonstone.
of your
Okay.
year isn't
I
as
think
eventful.
that's a crafting material.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Caretaker. I see.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me.
The guy is so high.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
He's
I
either
shall be at the
high
castle
or
where it's safe.
drunk, like
Good luck to
deeply.
both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh, her sister is his sister is sick. Maybe
Honestly,
we can visit
if one
her
could bottle the magic
to
of
make
this
her
place.
feel better, you know?
I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to
Revelio.
the moths to a flame.
Oh, I can see those locks. We can open all these doors?
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes.
Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
I don't care about the rest of
Can't
them. I
wait to see
want
what you
my
do with the new
wand.
And a
And
short
also
list
I
gives
want
you plenty
my
of time
cloak.
to poke around the village.
You know,
I
my
just have
uniform.
to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Yes, Sebastian. Okay, let me go get my wand. Here we are. What's this? Oh, new hat. Lucky us.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
They really did it like a movie, though. I'm really impressed that they took their time and respect the movie. I mean, I didn't read the books,
saying? Of course you are.
but I just watched the movies recently,
But of course,
and there are some scenes obviously that are like really similar.
In the world, it's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we?
Yes.
No, not you.
I remember in the movies, they used to say the wand will choose you. So let's see which wand will choose us.
Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Looks good. Disappointing.
Once more, come on, really swish it.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
No, it's not. The wand didn't want us.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
I mean, it did fireworks. It was weak anyway.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Okay. I like that.
Let's give this one a try.
Let's see. Let's see how you do. Boom.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
I'm a special boy. Give me something special.
Where are you? Perhaps you?
Ooh.
There you are.
Okay.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Let me see. Ooh, wood type, it's Elder. Core type, Dragon Heartstring.
What do you think?
Let's go. I mean, I knew I'm special. I mean, I'm the main character, but still, you know.
Another one,
Elder
another
wand.
beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good.
Amazing.
Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
I mean, I just got the Elder
Your
wand.
connection seemed
I feel
particularly
amazing.
powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Thank you. I'm surprised even the guy had the Elder one. Hey yo, Sebastian, I got my wand. It's Elder. Are you jealous?
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh, what's that? Dragon? Oh no, trolls. Uh-oh. Ooh. Powerful trolls.
One fire! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Roof singer, okay. Oh, another one. The second troll. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, we are fighting him now.
Are we
Ooh, you see those moves?
Keep at it. We'll wear them down eventually.
My wand is doing work.
Potato. Leviosa.
Ooh, he did. How did he survive that?
A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done. That's right, you lumbering lout.
Boom.
He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job.
Press X, invoke Asian magic. Whoa. Exploded to the million pieces. Let's go.
Goodness, a second troll.
Yes.
Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I mean, it was me.
I suppose so.
But
it's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
let's repair the village.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Okay. Thanks for not helping, Sebastian.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Let's repair that one too.
Accio.
Come back here.
Reparo.
What did I fix? I'm not sure. But this here. Oh, that the statue belonged to this one. Okay. I have to go closer.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Such a nice boy I am. Let's go inside. Who was that guy?
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
I must drink my tea. It's really necessary. Immediately after I went to inside the shop, drink tea. That chest is judging me. Interesting shop, that is.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to
You're
help.
welcome.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
Oh,
I own Glackrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Yes, please. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Sure.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Okay. So I can get that. Thank you.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Let's go then.
Nice battle-worthy
Let me get that first.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop.
It's a really interesting way to introduce different gameplay mechanics, locations, introducing different locations to the player while you are doing the gameplay, you know? I mean, if the game is single player, then go all in, right? Take your time. I mean, I personally enjoy this type of the play.
You might even meet Serona, the owner.
Gameplay mechanic.
She's a good one to know.
What happened? What happened? A cutscene. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's the
You said you could get to the
goblin?
child
Yes.
when they came to Hogsmeade.
Ranrock.
That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Ooh.
Let's go.
I mean, he clearly is able to see us, right?
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing?
Dude,
with
you were
Victor
standing right
Rookwood?
there.
Ranrock is working with Rookwood, the goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Well, that voice does not match the face or the gender.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
What
Heard
a
about
nice
the attack.
lady.
I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are timely.
Did you see our face? The face of our character?
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Ooh.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
Oh, so he
my
did see us.
Enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Haha. You're in the wrong place.
My friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Yeah.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back.
It appears so, yes.
Worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I don't know myself either.
But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Yes. Let's just go. After I get this one. Let's just go back.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Okay, we can possibly fast travel to our room, maybe, or to the castle. So that's the map. It says Hogwarts map. Yes, we can do it. Nice. I mean, it's really helpful. We don't have to run again. That's our room. Here we are. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it right here. The quest just complete. Nice. That's very nice. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this part. I'm gonna go and record the next part for you. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.